Okay, hello everyone. So this would be chapter 4, limited partnership. So part 1 of the video. So pasensya if I'm talking too fast, so you can rewind everything. Okay, I'll just continue. So chapter 4, limited partnership. From the word itself, limited. Okay, most of the time ato magdi-discuss is general. How about limited? Like di ang ilahang provisions. So what is the characteristics of a limited partnership first? So first, it is formed by compliance with such statutory requirements. So that means na mo'y gina-follow nga requirements. Kaya limited naman siya. Let's say for example, 70-30 lang ang inyong partnership or 70-30, 60-40, depende. Na daw limit lang ang inyong i-share, okay, ano nga partnership. So second, one or more general partners control the business. So, kung limited ang partners, probably na mo gi-assign nga na general partner, nga mo focus sa business, like siya ang bala sa tanan. So, that could happen. Like, let's say, partners mo, pero mag-asawa mo or family, partners by family. So, let's say, family nilang Mr. Miranda o ni Miss Alisid. So, Mr. Miranda and his wife and Miss Alisid and his husband. So, kamo nga families kinakipag-partner with one another. So, you assign general partners. So, third, one or more general partners contribute to the capital and share in the profits, but do not participate in the management of the business and are not personally liable for the partnership obligations beyond their capital contribution. So, let's say, for example, makakontribute sila sa capital share, especially sa profit, but dili sila ga-participate sa management. Lahi ang ga-work, okay, di ay sa management or uh, padayon or what do you call that one? Manage in yung business. So, igor na sila mo contribute personally. At the same time, di po sila liable. And ilar dang liability is only limited to their share. Let's say, for example, 40% raman ang ako ang share, 40% rapod sa liability ang ako ang ihatag. Okay? So that is the third. For how about the fourth? So may ask for the return of their capital contributions under conditions prescribed by law. So anyone can withdraw from the partnership anytime or returns ilang capital anytime as prescribed by law. Kaya lahi mo yun si limited nga partners. And partnership debts are paid out of common fund and the individual properties of general partners. So, ang partnership debt, dili siya personal, dili siya based sa inyong, ay dili kamo tanan liable, but liable lang mo based sa inyong percent share at the same time based lang po sa available ng funds in your business, which is kamo tanan nag-contribute. So that is its characteristic sa limited partnership. How about the requirements for formation of limited partnership? How can we form a limited partnership? So first, certificate of articles of the limited partnership must state the following matters. So first, you need to make a certificate of articles. Okay? So dira naka-state kanidaw nga mga matters. So we have A to H. So names of partnership plus word nga limited. I guess familiar mo with LSC, limited liability nga company, or let's say Angeli Ltd. Okay, Angeli and Co. Angeli in Partners Limited Ltd. So name of partnership, characteristics of business, unsa ang iyang characteristic or nature. Kuan ba ni siya manufacturing, production, service type of business, location of principal place of the business, do siya na-locate, Valencia, dapat specific. So, Purok 4, Poblacion, Valencia City. So, name of place of residence of members, taga-aha si Miss Angeli, taga-aha si Mr. Christian. Oh, dapat yung specify taga-aha mo. Probably within rapod mo sa Valencia, given that inyong business is sa Valencia rapod, exist. So, term for partnership is to exist. So, unsa lugar inyong partnership nga kuan marag term, let's say 10 years ni siya nga partnership, 5 years nga partnership, pila ka years, okay? Fifth would be sixth would be rather amount of cash value of property contributed. Let's say for Mr. Christian, 50%, 50%, while 55% kay Mr. Christian and 45% kay Miss Angela. That would be the amount of cash value of property na ilang contribute. Like, let's say, 550,000 and 450,000. So additional contributions, that could be your properties, assets like ihang car, ihang balay, house and lot. Next would be time agreed upon the return contribution. Kanus ang lugar mabalik ang ilang gi-contribute after 3 years, 5 years. Kanus ang lugar mag-ROI lang business sa limited partner. So I would be sharing of profits, other compensation. How can state, how do you share your profits? Say for example, based on contribution, so 55% and 45% ang profit or other nga mga halin sa inyong business. Right of limited partner if given to substitute an assignee. So i-write ninyo ang inyong isulat ninyo ang inyong mga rights, like let's say si partner kay pwede siya mag-vote, pwede siya mag assign og other person a substitute if wala siya, or pwede ka maghatag og authority kay let's say si Mr. Miranda o Miss Angela, pwede mo hatag si Mr. Miranda og authority kay Miss Angeli regarding if wala siya. Okay? Let's say siya mo represent sa iyahang partner if wala ang isa. So try to write your rights sa inyong partnerships. Try to write that one in the term or clauses. So right to admit additional partners, kinsa daw ni right mag-add og partners, probably katong na pinakadako og percent, pinakadako og share, that could be, or both of you can admit additional partners. It depends in inyong again agreement. Right of limited partners if given to priority for contribution. So what are your rights niya sa inyo duha, especially when it comes to contributions? Kinsa lugar ang i-priority? Let's say, for example, if naanay yung dividends or halin, kinsa lugar ang mauna hatagan, kinsa ang mauna og kuha silang share, and so on and so forth. So kato silang pinakadako, second na ditong next, and so on and so forth. Right of remaining general partners if given or continue business in case of death, insanity, retirement, civil interdiction, insolvency. So for the second one, how right you should state rather kinsa lugar ang mabilin if ever the business will continue if ang isa sa yung partnership will have death, insanity, retirement. So you need to state that one here too. And lastly, right of limited partner to demand receive property in return for contribution, especially what if magpadayon ba mo sa business or not? Isulat na sa M. If ipadayon, you need to write kinsa makakuha sa business or sa cash in return sa contribution. So second would be certificate must be filed with SEC. So after nakahimo na kag certificate of articles of the limited partnership, you need if makahimo na kag articles of the limited partnership, you need to file it to SEC para ma-approve. So this is like pila ka pages sa book. So 1 page, 2nd page, and so on and so forth. So I want you to make this one as your activity. So make a limited partnership with your partner. How about when general partners need consent ratification of all limited partners? Again, what if the general partner kinikipag na mga ipada siya consent sa iyahang limited partners? What will happen? So do any act in contravention of the certificate. So probably aya ka mga yung consent if nakahimuon nga again sa inyong agreement. So again, most of the time mga yung consent kung naka-activity nga himuon para makabalukod, okay, ma-notify ang partner what will happen. So do any act which would make it impossible to carry on the ordinary business of the partnership. So again, try to make consent if naka-activity nga himuon, like let's say for example, aside ani nga partnership kay general mga nga partner na di kay ka joint venture. Okay? Nga maka-apekto sa imuhang current nga business. So again, try to have a consent, okay, sa imong partner pa inform sa iyaha nga mo niya kung gusto himuon, masugot ba ka, okay ra ba nga mag-business ko nga aside sa atong business napigwilaan business. So confess judgment against partnership, like let's say for example, dili na ka gusto magpadayon or you think na it's not working anymore, try to really talk, okay, with your kauban. Possess partnership property, assign rights in specific partnership property other than for partnership purposes. So if possible, if makapossess kag property gikan sa inyong halin or gikan sa business itself, may napod kag approval sa iya nga okay ra ba nga ako mag-keep aning car, which is ato ang nakuha based sa ato ang current nga transaction or halin, okay ra ba nga ako mag as under sa akong name ni siya. So try to again ask consent every decision you make with regards to limited partners. So admit persons as general partner. So if possible, try to, example, naka-i-add nga third person. So again, mga kag consent pimuhang limited partner. Admin person as limited partner unless authorized in certificate. So this one, if napud kayo gusto nga i-admit or i-add sa inyong partnership as limited partner, so if possible, try to check its background. Dapat magpa-authorize gyapon kag certificate sa iya nga okay, pwede ra ni siya i-add sa business kay clean man siya background. That could happen. So 7, continue business with partnership, property on debts, retirement, civil interdiction, insanity, or insolvency of general partner, unless authorized in certificate. So if possible, dito pa lang sa inyong articles of limited partnership, always na state na ninyo what might happen to the partnership in case of, okay, right? So that yun ninyo state ang mga um, power or right or mga rights or mga pwede himuon sa imong partner if these things might happen. So how about the specific rights of limited partners? So kato general rights naman to. How about if your specific rights? So right to have partnership books kept at principal place of business. So you can have books, dapat transparent mo sa inyong business na may copy sa inyong accounts. Right to inspect copy books at reasonable hour. So that if possible, pwede ka mag-check, especially during working hours in your business. Right to have on-demand true and full info of all things affecting partnership. So you can demand tinuod og tanan nga information regarding sa inyong partnership. Like let's say, okay, inyo din partnership kay ka bankrupt na or na-scaman di ay mo, dapat makabalo ang everyone. So right to have formal account of partnership affairs whenever circumstances render it just and reasonable. So pwede mo mag-separate og accounts, especially if needed siya sa situation. Let's say for example, nakabantay na ka nga imong partner kay gahimo siya og mga illegal nga activities. So separate yourself as soon as possible. Kay kailangan man sa inyong business kay para at least di ka madamay. Kay matingala ka nga nun, dagko kay musulod sa among account na murag gamay raman among halin. Hala, masiguro mang business na hitabo. So investigate ka. So you need to you have the right to ask for dissolution and winding up by the decree of court. If ever na illegal na activity gud na hitabo, pwede nimo nga idiretso sa korte para at least na kay kapit, okay? Ug na chance nga ma-dissolve gyud ang inyong business, okay, inyong partnership. At the same time, mabalik or mabawi nimo tanan imong gi-invest. Fixed right to receive shares of profits, other compensation by way of income. So nakay right to receive your profit or compensation nga gikan sa inyong business. Okay, so I guess nagbalik-balik ko here. And last, right to receive return of contribution provided the partnership assets are in excess of all of its liabilities. So if possible, returns of contribution, especially if nanubra na di ay ang inyong nanubra or nabayra na di ang utang pero continue pa ka balance. So in short, refund sa inyong nga cash flow. I guess I will end my discussion here. So my instructions will be posted in the classroom. Thank you everyone and goodbye.